Okay, hello everyone. Today is Thursday, June 20. It's 6:30 p.m. and I just got the video from Jim a little bit ago. So we do have another live trading video for you. First, our website here. To go to our YouTube channel, just click here. To contact us, go to our contact page. And now for Jim's video.
Good morning, June 20th. Let me first of all apologize for yesterday. I tried to move at the end of the first trade with a funded account. I tried to move the recording over quickly to the setup I was talking about, the precision trend bounce with a 2-minute chart and then a small chart. And I thought I did everything right, and it turned out the recording stopped. I was not aware of it. I was still trading and talking as if the recording was going. But it was not going, so it's a shame too. It was a beautiful trade, and I was talking a lot. Let me just quickly show you what happened. So this is from yesterday. Of course, this is a historical chart, so just to make a point. That's the only reason for this. So if you remember, in the beginning of the day, I mentioned in a video yesterday that the precision trend went short, and I was waiting for a bounce back to the precision trend line to then click shorts on the small chart. Well, that's what happened. So our first trade was over maybe somewhere here at this area. And then I waited and I thought I transferred the recording over, which I didn't. But once we broke 60, if you listen to the recording yesterday, I said 60 or 90. Once we broke 60, 60 was support. The normal thing to do is to come and retest that 60 from underneath. And the precision trend was pointing this chart, this line, this price, before maybe 10 minutes. This is a 2-minute chart, so maybe 10 minutes before it actually took place. That 60 zone, and again, a zone, right? Not to the tick, but once the price reached the line, that's when I clicked shorts, and this was just a beautiful trade down. Thought I was recording it, but I didn't. I apologize. I'm going to try to do something a bit different today to try and fit everything in. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to just have the small chart and the funded account chart side by side, and this 2-minute chart is going to be on a different monitor. Since I am not trading of the 2-minute chart, I'm just using it for a direction for this bounce. Now this same bounce took place a couple of more times. This was the long, and then again there was the short. So it's a very valid idea. Like I said, I use this concept a lot. I use this approach a lot during my trading. Then was, of course, the announcement was here, then they shut up. This would probably be a loss, and then a short here, and then of course a long here. Okay, guys, see you in a few minutes. All right, so let me explain what I did here. So on the chart on the left, this is the funded account. The chart on the right is the small Super Anchor 4 tick chart from the precision trend bounce. So I cannot show all three charts. Therefore, the 2-minute chart that actually has the precision trend on it. So how did we get to this price? Here we are at 7,800. So how did we get here? Okay, so actually as I'm looking at it, I'm seeing that I messed another things up, guys. I'm sorry. So this is the small chart, of course, and this is the big chart. This is the funded account. This is my account. This is the small chart. Now we're in business. Okay, so this is the Super Anchor 4. This is the small chart that goes with the trend bounce. And why are we selling off? At this point, the trend line is at 7801. I still don't understand why I can't drag down the recording screen. drag up the whole chart then. This not ideal. This we can at least see the time. We're kind of wild, huh? We are wild. Trend line, the precision trend line on a 2-minute chart is now at 93, so we are getting closer. Yeah, like Randy was asking me, we're talking about the idea of opening up a trading room. But you see how much trouble I'm having just with recordings. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to run a trading room and trade at the same time. It is too much for me. I know other people have no problems with that. And me, I guess I don't have the ability to focus on more than one thing at a time. So we are way below the trend line. The 2-minute trend line is at 93. And we are just selling off. Well, patience. They just won't give us a bounce, huh? Definitely weak this morning. Trend line still at 93. We are waiting for 93 to click shorts on the small chart. Should I attempt and show you, bring in the third chart? Or will I just mess things up? Probably just mess things up, right? Yeah, forget it. I'll just tell you what the line is. Still at 93. Attempting higher. Are we gonna get our 93 is the question. Maybe around 92 I can start pressing short. As you can see around the bigger chart, there is this resistance here that looks to be right around 93, 94. So a lot of things coincide, so that gives me confidence. Don't sell off yet. Come on, a little higher. A little higher. A little higher. No, don't do this now. Let me in first. No, not yet. Yep, the line is still at 93. Came a little close, but not close enough to participate, and selling it off. Come on, one more attempt. Looking for at least 92. Come on. At least 92. That 90 resistance there might be it. You see this? This 90 could be it. I'd be ashamed if it is. Patience, patience. The trend line is not, the precision trend is not moving from 93. It is solid in there. Will it be able to reach it before going lower? Not a push. They can just break that 90. They will definitely get to at least 92. I'm not sure they can break that 90. A little higher. Okay, pressing shorts. In the trade. Down we go. Okay, racing toward profit. Targets. Let's go to be patient, huh? And here we are. And that's why it's good to be patient. So just like yesterday in this template, precision trend exit is disabled. We hit our target. Beautiful, that's done. So what did we do? So let me now that this trade is done, let me see if I can show you what we did with this precision trend bounce. I'm going to try not to mess anything up. Can't promise. So I'm trying to drag the chart from the other monitor onto here. Okay, so, all right, here it is. But this is what we caught. We caught that move right at 90. and then we pressed shorts only on a small chart. That got us into this trade. So this idea of a rejection of the precision trend, I think, is a very legitimate way to go. I think if you're looking for modest profits, I think it could be accomplished with this setup. So I'm going to attempt and continue to use it in our trading here. And then maybe if we actually do open a room, I can actually do this live, although you see how many difficulties I'm having just with the recordings. I'm not sure how a room would work, but I guess time will tell. But this precision trend is just so precise that, like I said, this was my first setup. This is what I used. All right, so let me see if I can now bring it back out here. Okay, so I'll no longer use it, obviously. My account is done. Here is the proof that, hold on. See, this is a live account. So looks like we would go short around 88. Here's our short. Yeah, I think a rejection of 7,800 would have to mean a retest of 77, 75. Even though it's definitely against the larger trend, I think we're in a good position here. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's a bit better. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to break the 85 to get down to our first target right below 80. I'll be honest, I don't remember what I set the daily target for. I just don't want to touch anything because sometimes I touch things and then everything goes haywire. So I let it be for now. So just like on a small chart, precision trend exit is disabled here. I would only step out if we get close to 7,800. That just means I'm wrong anyway. just hope they won't keep chopping here for the next hour and a half. I think I'm getting too spoiled. Like if I don't make my money within 10 minutes, there was something wrong. This is the reality of real trading right here. You get in a position, it goes against you, and it comes back, and you just gotta wait. You have your plan, you have your idea, and then you just leave it at the hand of the arbitrator to trade it for you. Okay, looks like they're giving in, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, come on. Come on, I want to go for a bike ride. Here we go. We got to break this 85. I think once we can break the 85, it might be fairly fast. All right, it goes to 85, and here comes the target. Boy, I really lowered the target on this one. Why did I lower it to 200? I'm out of my mind. I apologize, guys. I thought, yeah, I mean, I wanted to trade with lower targets today, but not this low. So I just wasted your time here. Well, anyway, hope you enjoyed this trade. It's gonna go lower, and I think I moved my target from the usual 600 on the funded to 200. I don't know why I did that. Maybe I should just stop trading for this week. I think maybe I'm overheating. Okay, so you've seen a trade. Our first trade was the precision trend bounce, and we took a short of the 93 area. It was a beautiful trade. Took next to no heat. And the funded trade, we took quite a bit of heat just to make $200, and that was my mistake. I think, I don't know what I did there. I'm going to have to see. Sure enough, lowered my target to $200 while keeping risk at 400. I don't know what I was thinking. I assume I was thinking it was my own account, and I just forgot to lower the risk amount. I apologize. Maybe I'll just go for a bike ride and clear my head a bit. Have a good night, guys.